Meghan Markle is one of the biggest names in the world, thanks in no small part to her marriage into the British royal family. However, there are also a lot of people that critics think she should be afraid of, including her estranged father Thomas Markle and her half-sister Samantha Markle. Even though Meghan has made it pretty clear that she is not interested in having a relationship with any of her Markle family members, Thomas hasn't changed his tune when it comes to seeing his grandchildren, Archie and Lilibet. While he was threatening legal action at one point, Thomas is willing to wait until the situation between Meghan, Harry, and himself is less hostile. "I want to see my grandchildren with friendly parents all around," he said, according to Metro, adding that the situation between him and the Sussexes is childish and kind of silly. If that weren't enough, Meghan's half-brother Thomas Markle Jr. has said time and time again that his sister isn't the same person in public as she supposedly is behind closed doors. During Thomas' appearance on Australia's Big Brother VIP, he said, "I told Prince Harry, I think Meghan's going to ruin your life. She's very shallow." Now the reality star has an even bigger warning and dire prediction for the royal couple, and it's not good at all. Meghan Markle's half-brother Thomas Markle Jr. went on a rant against her and said that he predicts Prince Harry will be on the chopping block next and that the Duchess of Sussex will treat him just as coldly as she did her ex-husband, Trevor Engelson, according to the source. During an episode of Australia's Celebrity Big Brother VIP, Thomas recalled how Meghan supposedly behaved during her first marriage, which only lasted 2 years. "Trevor took care of her, she was adored by him, and she walked all over him and dumped him. That fast," he dished. "But, you know, Harry's next. Harry's on the chopping board next. The only difference between now and then is in all the photos prior to that, he had a smile on his face. All the ones after, he doesn't." After being asked how the royal pair ended up married, Thomas revealed he had no idea. He said, "But, you know, Harry's next. Harry's on the chopping board next. The only difference between now and then is in all the photos prior to that, he had a smile on his face. All the ones after, he doesn't." Prince Harry has become a totally different man after marrying Meghan Markle and stepping back from his royal duties, says expert. Angela Levin claims the Duke of Sussex is unrecognizable after and very different from the man he once was. Speaking to GB News, Harry, Conversations with the Prince in 2018 author said. She explained, "I spent over a year with Prince Harry, he was charismatic, he was intuitive like his mother, brilliant with people who had been amazed physically or mentally, very funny. There was the occasional dark cloud that came over him, you could see that he had difficulties in his life but he was terrific, I really enjoyed every minute I spent with him." The author claims that now Harry has become bitter and vengeful. Now he is bitter, he is angry, he feels hard done by, which is astonishing for somebody who is living in a £1 million house with 16 toilets. And he feels he has got to have to revenge, that is the real world and that is what is so terrible. He wants revenge on the royal family for how they have treated him and his mother. Levin in the end predicts that Harry is set to shoot the royal family front, back and center with his upcoming interviews and biography.